What is going on, my fellow aliens, and welcome back into the world of Storage Hunter Simulator. In today's video, the stakes are higher than ever as we dive into brand new units hoping to uncover hidden treasures. Get ready for some crazy finds, bidding wars, and hopefully a big payday. Alrighty guys, and welcome into episode 10 of Storage Hunter Simulator. This first day is not going to count for the video. We have a lot of items that we need to get taken to places, as well as items we have to pick up. So that's what I'm going to spend this first day doing, is taking these items to their respective areas to get unlocked or verified, and then gaining money from the pawn shop. I may hit one auction, and if I do, I will make sure you guys see it. That's probably honestly what will do. So this is going to be a four-day episode right here. This is some items that we got in the last episode that we weren't able to take care of, unfortunately. I'll have to leave the skee ball machine here for now and come back for it once I drop off all of these chests, but let's get into it. Alrighty guys, the first three items we are picking up today we found in the last episode. We have 2 crossbows and a bag full of money. The crossbows, after fixing them up, are worth $1,100 a piece, and the money bag is worth $1,300. I will see you guys when I'm picking up the next items. Alrighty guys, we are pulled up at our other pawn shop, and we got a couple items in here to grab. We have the Android, worth $1K. A vintage camera, $969. The ring box from last episode as well, $1,400. A violin worth $957, and a computer worth $1,100 as well. So not bad overall for a couple of legendary items. I'm gonna put them in this pawn shop because we are almost level 30 over here. This actually had a 9K in it. And I know this first little day is going to make the episode longer, so I do apologize, and I will explain that in a minute. Right now, we are headed to a Tier 5 auction, so I will see you guys when we get there. Alrighty, guys, we are here at the Tier 5 auction, the only Tier 5 auction of the day, so I figured, why not hit it? This doesn't look too interesting. We got a Valentine's Day bed, a bed frame, a nice little chair in there, industrial sink, some type of bangle. Looks like we have a punching bag back there. Couple items, so let's see if we can stag this. We just picked up money from both pawn shops. We had 9,000 in one and 6,000 the other, and while this dude is yapping, I'm gonna go ahead and explain why I'm doing this first day. So if you watched the last episode, basically we spent 2 days till like 5 a.m. and it was abysmal. It was honestly terrible. Like, I hated it. Took so long to move items, so we really want to get a truck, and I'm trying to bank as much money as I can, but I also want to upgrade the verification tool, which we are going to do right now after we win this. So it takes 25K to upgrade it, then we'll be able to upgrade or verify legendary items, which will save us a lot of time as this lady keeps running up my pockets. It'll save us a lot of time not dropping off stuff off at other places. Obviously, we have our other pawn shop and this one as well running. Both of them have items in it that are for sale. So we're going to keep making money on this day, and we're just going to go with it. We wanted no truck. We should be able to buy it maybe this episode is what I'm hoping. We got to see how much it's going to cost. We're almost level 30, but let's go ahead and verify these items and get them to the pawn shop. 188 for this PC. It is a gold bangle. It is worth 378. And another thing as well is I have the legendary items over at the house. I left the dragon head there actually, and I want to be able to verify those myself. So we got a Valentine's Day bed here, 616. This bed frame is going to be about 117. We got a industrial sink that is going to be worth 120. And then we have a microphone. It looks like we have some kind of mask here. That's 297 for the microphone. Little old flower pot. And yes, it's an antique helmet. That is going to be worth 552. We have a medal in here. That's going to be 171. Bayonet, tripod, a flower armchair worth $286, a punching bag, $300 for it, as I throw it on top of this board game, which is going to be worth $177, a hammer, a military flashlight worth $175, a medallion worth $244, and then the chest, it is unlocked. This is going to be the only thing we're going to have to do is take the lock chest to the locksmith. Unfortunately, no legendary items in here for once, which kind of sucks. I really wanted to level up the verification gun and use it in here, but let's go ahead and do that. Level 5 verification gun, max level. So we'll have to do the fixing gun as well. But let me go ahead and load this stuff up, and I will be back when I'm verifying those legendary items at the house. Alrighty, you guys, we are here at the pawn shop to verify these items. I do have a chest in the back that I kind of forgot about. So the vintage camera, we've had these, obviously, as you just saw, $969. The Chinese dragon head, after fixing up, $1,300. Let me go ahead and store all of this in there. I did not mean to take out the pool table. That is fine. Put that back in there. And then last but not least, the skee ball game fixed up is worth $1,000. So overall, not bad. I'm gonna go drop this chest off, and I got some more chests to pick up. Actually, you know what? We'll just stay right here. So we're trying to get a new truck. I don't know how much they cost. I probably can go check right now after we drop this off and pick up these chests real quick. We have 4 chests in here, and then we want to unlock that one as well. So let's see what is in these. We'll go ahead and fix them up real quick. That one's already fixed up. All of them are already fixed up except for these 2. So we got binoculars, 102 for that. A little saucepan. Not too great. Alright, fishing bait. This one's even worse. A hammer, and then a notebook. Not great stuff. Alright. What is in this one? Wait, a cannonball. Wow. Oh my god. Real great right here. Alright. Microphone. At least this makes up for it. Microphone and a teapot. That is unique. So at least those made up for it. But yeah. I've been saying it for like 3 episodes. We're trying to get a truck. We should be level 30 now. So we should be able to buy one. I got to go check the prices. So I'm going to drop these off at the pawn shop. And then I will be back probably at the house. So I will see you guys shortly, wherever we're at. Alrighty, guys, we've arrived at the trailer park to end off day 1 here on episode 10. Unfortunately, was not able to buy the truck because we need 11 renown. XP, whatever you want to call it, to get level 30. And I couldn't get it. Literally could not get it. So, it's whatever. Day 1 is over. We found 19 items. We earned 28,000, spent 29,000 for a minus 900 profit. The best item we sold was a computer for 1,800. But let's go ahead and head off into day 2 here. Back to normal. Like I said earlier, we are going to be doing 4 days in this episode. So no need to worry. Plenty of action to come. Let's head into the auctions. Alright guys, we are starting off today with a tier 5 and then a tier 4. We also have a tier 4 across the bridge. Looks pretty good. We got a couch, poker table, gong, some ceramic stuff. Looks like an urn, Halloween costume tail, telescope. Definitely want this. And then we're gonna hit the tier 4 right after this, and then I'm probably gonna head across the bridge to hit the other tier 4. I went ahead and pulled some money out of the pawn shop. We don't have that much in there, but I want to head across the bridge and see if we can purchase a new truck. So you'll hopefully be seeing me with a new truck before the end of this day.
Okay.
I don't know how much it costs, but we're gonna find out here shortly.
Okay.
It just popped up that we reached a milestone, so that is probably our level 20 milestone. This dude is running my bids up once again, wasting my time.
Okay.
Because he's not winning. I'm gonna throw 240 on this. Maybe he'll stop bidding. 2,300.
Higher.
Nope, he's not gonna stop. Come on, bro. Just let me
Over
have
here.
it.
Okay.
This is starting to get aggravating.
I
mean, I know I win every auction
Come
but
on.
one. Literally one in the past episode. But come on. And we win it for $2,800. Before I verify these items, we're going to go ahead and sign up for the other tier 4 and run over here and do it as well. And then depending on what time it is, this is, oh my god, I couldn't even, this looks terrible. I see the shield. There's a couple good items in here. Doesn't look as pleasing as the tier 5. But I'm going to go ahead and verify these items depending on the time, because I think the other one ends at like 4 or something like that, so I want to have time to get over there and get it. This one shouldn't run up as high as the last couple, but we'll see. We're at $1,000 already.
Okay.
Come on.
Bump it up to 1,460.
Yeah.
He's going to bump it up. I'm going to bump it up again. She's going to throw her hand in it. $1,700. Can we get it here? Hopefully. No, we cannot. Come on, man. Then she wants to throw in a bid. They're just running me up at this point. Look at this. If this locker is a home, there's got to be something in here that I'm not seeing. $2,400, $2,500.
Okay.
Oh my god, $2,800. And we get it for $2,800. Jeez Louise. Alright, tier 4 auction up first. We got an exercise ball. Don't even know why I'm fixing that up. Instant sale on that. A desk easel. We'll fix that up, why not? 30 bucks for it. Radiator worth 111. We got a rare chalice here, 195. Silver bangle, 169. Hand sculpture, 192. A unique statue, that is going to be worth 340. A gem, there's 2 gems actually here, 421 for one. A legendary gem worth 961. A red smoke grenade worth 223. A female bust statuette, 178. A unique lion statuette, 388 for that. A laundry machine, kind of whatever. Another silver bangle. Looks like we have another gem right here as well. 178 for the bangle. The gem is going to be worth 421. A Halloween decor, worth 100. Then a old wooden figurine statue, 168 for it. A oil lamp for 150. The historic shield, that is going to be 369. A knick-knack for 198. A hoe, a sink. And then last but not least, the chest, which I didn't even see if it was unlocked. It is unlocked. Let's see what's in store here. An old book, and that is it. So we end up making 2.2 grand on this locker. Let's see what's in the tier 5. Start off with the gong here. Had plenty of these now. 172 for it. The poker table seems to be in a lot of lockers. 316 for it. Legendary telescope for $1,000. A unique statue for 355. An urn, that's going to be 168 for that. A hand sculpt for 182. A monitor, that's new, 525 for that. I want to get it off of this food container. Just the chest is locked, unfortunately. We'll have to put that to the side and take it to the locksmith. The table, 54 for that. Another little knickknack here. This sofa is rare. It's going to be worth $292. And then we have a church board worth $144. A guitar holder. Another knickknack. That is going to be $198 for that. A gold bar, which is going to be $399. A cash register worth $180. Boxing gloves, $158. Fishing bait. Water pot. Boring stuff. A table worth 48. Another historic shield. We're finding a lot of these. 468 for that. TV is going to be 120. Halloween pumpkin. Whatever. Magazine. A sword. Haven't had this sword before. 512 for that. And another chest that is locked. So I'm going to go ahead and head across the bridge. Not load any of this up right now. And I'm going to hit the other auction real quick. And we're going to check in on the truck situation. Alrighty, guys. We are here at the Tier 4 auction across the bridge. Just went and checked on the truck price. We're going to need some more money. So this looks kind of interesting. It is a Tier 4, so we definitely want it, and its items to take to this pawn shop over here. So we're going to try to snag it. Hopefully we don't get our pockets ran up. I'm just going to throw a lot of money and hope they stop bidding. 320, we're up to 1,300. Let's see if they get disinterested. It looks like Jessica, Carol, whoever Carol is going to run us up a little bit, but we get it for 1,500. Not bad. We ended up making like $3,000 on that last one. I forgot to mention that. That's 120 for that marble table. And also the Halloween tail, I forgot to verify it on recording. It was like 400 bucks. So not bad for that. Some smaller items here. We got a silver bangle. Start off 177. Another one for 174. Penguin figurine. A dinosaur toy worth 184. We have a table here. Not going to be worth much. 68. Washing machine. A lot of rare items in here. 277 for that. A metal box. And then another marble table. 120. The chest is unlocked, so we'll open that last. A Christmas wreath worth 150. A Chinese lantern worth 136. An old book. Looks like we have a couple things hiding in the back here. This storage box is open as well. Let's go ahead and open this. Silver bangle in here. 169 for that. Another medallion. 244 for that. And then a silver bangle back here. 178. And then a microphone for 297. And last but not least, the chest, which has a comic book in it worth 30 and a wind chime. So let me go ahead and get this stuff loaded up, and I will see you guys shortly. Alrighty, guys, we're walking up to a Tier 3 auction and what will likely be the last auction of the day. Let's go ahead and get to this bidding. I don't really care for looking in there. We just want to win it. Unfortunately, we have $4,000 in the pawn shop. A lot of the items in there are higher tier, so they're going to take a while before they even sell. But hopefully by the end of this episode we will have a new truck. I was able to get everything in one run, which is nice. So let's see if we can win this Tier 3. It gives us more items to sell, of course. So let's just bump it up 80 here. 696. Maybe we snag it here. Nope, he's gonna bid 816. 936. 976 for us. And we snag it here. And it looks like we're going to. So we snagged this for 976. Not bad. Let's go ahead and get some of this stuff verified. Suitcase to start off, 50 bucks. Rare microphone worth 300. Kitchen module, not going to be worth a whole lot, 28 bucks. We do have a oven here. That is going to be worth 129. Instant sale items. Couple silver bangles on the ground I'm seeing, or gold bangles. Either one, we like both. 367 for the gold bangle. Silver bangle is going to be worth 169. A little pan, a PC worth 188. A knick-knack. The chest is unlocked. Another knick-knack. A vice. A snowboard that is rare. That's going to be worth 255. A Chinese food box. An old book, a bucket, a radio worth 224, a punching bag worth 300, and then what is in the chest? Looks like we got a screwdriver in here, and that might be it. So overall, not the best locker, but we make 1,200 bucks off of it, so that's not bad. I'm gonna go ahead and get this stuff loaded up into the pawn shop, and I will see you guys shortly. Alrighty, guys, we are pulling up at the trailer park to end off the day. Drop some chests off at the locksmith, bunch of stuff at the pawn shops, and let's see what we have for profit and everything. Unfortunately, the truck that we want costs $45,000, so we got a lot of ground to make up. Don't know if it'll be this episode, but our main focus is going to be to try to get as much money as possible. So if we can't get it in this episode, we will have it in next episode. I've been talking about this truck for so long, did not think it was going to cost that much. So we found 97 items. We won 4 auctions, earned $18,000, spent $8,000 for a profit of $10,000. So not a bad day overall. Let's go ahead and head into the next day. Alrighty, guys, it is day 3 on episode 10, and we don't really have any special units today. Couple tier 2s, couple tier 3s, but it's items we can sell. So we're gonna hit this tier 2 right here so we can get some items in our pawn shop over here to start off the day. And then we'll probably worry about across the bridge a little later on. I think I might go to blind biddings today. I know we're trying to make money, and that's probably not the best way to make money, but something we probably should do since the auctions aren't too crazy. And looks like we're possibly going to get this at 640. No, this lady's going to bid. Everybody's just been bidding. I mean, this is ridiculous. We get it for 808. Fine with me. We'll take the locker. All right, let's see what's inside of this. We got crutches, tripod. It's actually worth $84. We have a dresser here worth $109. We have a Halloween pumpkin and a stocking here. Our big ticket item is going to be that chair. That chair is rare, probably. If I had to guess, that would be our big ticket item. $111 for the radiator. Chinese firework. Instant sale. Armchair is rare, like I said, at $283 for that. So yeah, it probably will be our big ticket item unless we get something out of the chest. Cooking countertop, $110 for that. A remote toy car, gonna be $192. And then an exercise ball for $16. The chest is unlocked. Looks like we got a smoke grenade in here. Silver bangle, always nice. A princess mask, and then a violet smoke grenade worth $220. So overall, not a bad unit. We make 600 bucks off of it. We do have a tier 3 over here today. It comes up at 10 a.m., which is honestly right now, so we might as well do it. I'm gonna throw some stuff into this chest real quick before it starts. So all we have to do is throw this onto the truck when we are ready, and then let's go ahead and hit this tier 3. There also is, okay, what's going on here? Maybe it'll go away if I walk into this. Start bidding? Nope, it will not. Okay, hopefully that's not glitched on the screen the entire time. But this is a tier 3. We do have a tier 3 across the bridge too. I think it's started now, so we may go hit that after this, and then it's just a lot of transferring again today. But luckily they're tier 3s. Don't really have any big items in there. A lot of items. Come on. And I'm gonna have to figure out how to get this chest thing off my screen. There it goes. Okay. 850, 890, 930. And we get it for 930. Alright, let's see what it has in store for us. Starting off, exercise ball. You get too many of those, and they're not worth a whole lot. 38 bucks for the walker. $55 for that. $5.78 for that. Well, I appreciate you letting me know after you get off the boat. Told you to let me know before you got off the boat. All right, we got the kayak. That is worth $314. We got an exercise bike, $116 for that. Crowbar, a gold bangle, $380 for that. A Halloween critter, the $151. A commercial grill worth $112. A punching bag worth $300. Bass drum, $264. A toaster, that's a big toaster, worth $45. A hammer, and is the chest unlocked? It is. That is nice as always. And it has a silver bangle in it, worth $182. A hand sculpt worth $178. And a rocket figurine. So overall, not bad there. We make $1,900 on that. I'm going to go ahead and head across the bridge and hit up this other tier 3 auction. So I will see you guys there. Alrighty guys, we've arrived here at the auction just in time. Looks like we got a bench, a mattress, an airplane, a water machine, or a change machine. Definitely worth it. I can't remember if the plane is unique or not, but I know the bench is. So. And I honestly might take this to the other...
Okay.
The other pawn shop, just so I can make some instant money off of it. Maybe. We'll see.
Handbook.
We're up to $1,000 right now. And it looks like we're going to snag it for 1,000. So not bad for another tier 3 in the book. Let's go ahead. 616 for the chest. Bench. The change machine, rare. 267. The chair is rare also. 196 for it. Christmas present. Nothing too fancy. $63. $289 for the punching bag. A gold bangle worth $376. A rare football helmet worth $279. A silver bangle worth $188. We got a fishing depth meter that looks like a fishing hat to me. Military drone is unique. It's worth $597. We have a mattress here worth $52. Get that out of my way. The chest is unlocked. Go ahead and verify that. Looks like we got some kind of grenade in here. Yeah, a flash grenade worth $42, and then a vice. And then last but not least, we have the table worth $76. So we end up making $2 grand off of this locker. Not bad at all. I'm gonna go ahead and get this stuff loaded up into their respective places, and I will see you guys shortly. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we have made it back to the house, and as you may see in the top left, we are down to $20,000 because we made a big boy purchase, and thank God we did. This thing is amazing. We got the brand new truck. It cost us $45,000. I ended up having about $20K in both pawn shops combined. I just went and picked up another $7K from this pawn shop. But we have officially bought the new truck in episode 10. The truck I've been talking about for, what, 3 episodes. This thing is amazing. I came over here, loaded some of the smaller stuff up, as well as all the chests that I had unlocked. They had a bunch of bangles in them, and I took them to the pawn shop across the bridge to instant sale. Grabbed money from over there, and hey, we're here. We got us a brand new truck. So let's head off into the final day of this episode, episode 10. So we spent $47,000, but we earned $34K for a minus $12,000 profit. The best item we had was the crossbow. Hopefully day 3 is interesting. We're starting off with $20,000. We have a tier 4 over here, 2 tier 4s over here, couple tier 3s, nothing too spectacular. I think we're going to start off the day with a tier 4, probably go to blind bids, and then we will head back over here for the final tier 4. So let's get into it. Alrighty guys, we are walking up to our first tier 4 auction of the day. And we got an iron stove, snowman, kayak, 2 iron stoves, arcade cabinet. Looks like we got a chair back there, some toys. Whole lot of stuff. Chest. We definitely want it. Try to end this episode off with a bang. I think we started this episode with like 25k or something like that. Maybe a little more. I can't really remember. That was a while ago. But let's see if we can snag this and end this episode off with a bang.
Okay.
We're up to $1,163. 1,500 now. 1,600, we'll bump it up to 17. Yeah, the good thing about this truck is you could just kind of sling everything in there and it all fits. But it's the most expensive truck you can get. I know I didn't show it, probably should have, but there's this and then a box truck that's pretty similar in size, but it only costs $20,000. And I really didn't want it. I wanted this truck because, I mean, as you can see, start off with this bobble set. And then I could just sling everything on top of it. So let's see what we make in here. We spent $2,000 on it. Starting off with $100 on the iron stove. We have a military battering ram worth $504. A fishing bait. A old book. A clay pitcher. A common necklace, which will actually fix up 75 bucks. That looks like a gem right there. And it is. $412 for it. This is a silver bangle. $177 for that. Another arcade cabinet. We've been getting a lot of these. $486 for that. This is a kayak. We just had one of these. I didn't fix it up either. Oh, it doesn't need to be fixed up. $314 for that. The chest is locked, so we'll have to take that to the locksmith, of course. A gold bangle here worth $372. Halloween critter, $155 for that. A chemical container, whoop-de-doo. This armchair is unique, $429 for that. And then another iron stove, $112 again. A rare snowman for $122. Looks like a desk. Yes, it is. The desk is worth $96. We got a knick-knack back here for $205. Another rare chair, and that is worth $190. And then just a common necklace. So we end up making 1.9k on this locker. I'm gonna go ahead and get everything loaded up, guys, and I will see you at the next auction. Alrighty, guys, we have arrived at blind bids. We have 2 today, so we may snag both of them. This looks like a 3-boxer and another 3-boxer. Let's see. Hopefully it's fashion and beauty, because those seem to work out the best. It's art and culture, so about basically the same thing. So it's class C. I don't know. Still don't know anything about the classes. But let's see if we can win this.
Oh!
And
we're gonna snag it here for $1,150. $55. So let's actually, before we open these up, let's go ahead and do the other one. Why not? I was sorry, I was looking at my phone. I was trying to look it up to see what it was. I seen somebody say that it seems the blind auctions don't level up, meaning basically meaning they're level 1 or level 2.
Okay.
But I don't really see anything else. The class is displayed refers to the estimated quality of the item or value range. but that doesn't really tell me anything. And we win this sport auction for $1,392. So these probably aren't worth it, but hey, they're items that we could sell in our pawn shop. I actually just dropped off that entire tier 4 unit at this pawn shop close to here. We got some boxing gloves in here worth $189, so that is a decent start. A rare baseball as well for $181. A soccer ball, volleyball, and basketball. So $466 on the first box. The second box has a snowboard in it. I'm guessing those are snowboard boots because there's no snowboard on those. We got a football, basketball, baseball, couple baseballs, actually. And those are all rare. They're gonna be worth $181 a piece, I believe. So this box, 2 boxes in, we're already over what we spent, or close to what we spent. And then last but not least, this is also gonna have a baseball in it, which is nice. We got a backpack. Trying to get the baseball. A couple more. This is a gym ball. We got a basketball. Looks like we got another soccer ball. Not really sure what. Yeah, this is another soccer ball. So we have 2 soccer balls in here. So overall, not bad. We're gonna make about 400 bucks off of this one. So let's see what the art and culture has in store for us. Starting off with a crucifix. That's a good start right there. 208 for it. Rocket figurine. A rare chalice, and I see that rare metal. 195 for that. We got a ceramic dog in here worth 12 bucks. Big whoopee. 171 for the metal, so $600 off the first box is not bad. This is an old camera. It is going to be worth $222, and that's the only thing in that box. And then we got some other items in here. We got a notebook. We have a wooden lady. That's going to be worth $230. A concrete plant pot. A large clay jug. A book. A unique chalice, which is worth $522. And then last but not least, if I could please look at this item, a unique painting worth $576. So not bad overall. I'm gonna go ahead and get this stuff loaded up, guys, and we are gonna get back to another tier 4 auction. So I will see you then. Alrighty, guys, we are walking up to the other tier 4 auction now. We got 2 arcade cabinets, a photographic diffuser, some kind of pot, statue, chair, punching bag, easel, you name it, it's in here. Chinese lantern. We want this. We also have a tier 3 over here, and since now I have this big truck, I am more inclined to do it. I went ahead and took those items to this pawn shop over here so that we can make some more money off of these stuff. But let's see if we can win this auction, and then we'll probably move on to the tier 3 afterwards. We're up to $2,000 on this. And let's see if we snag it here. And we do. Alright. Now let's go ahead and hit the tier 3 while we're right here as well. Before you verify these items. Yeah, I'm way more inclined to hit these auctions now, like back to back like this. Even though I was already doing it, it was just keeping me out till 5 a.m. We got a military generator, piano that's unique, a painting or a picture that might be unique, chalice is probably rare. Pretty good locker here for a tier 3. So now that we have the truck, we really don't have any crazy goals. One of the goals I'm going to go ahead and set, obviously, we want to grow our empire, so reach level 50 in East Blackout, West Blackout, and Blueberry, which is over here. We're level 47 here. We're level at least 30, 31, 32 in East. And then in Black, we are like level almost 25, I think. So not bad. We're working on it, that's for sure. So let's go ahead and verify these items. We'll start off with the piano, 627 for that. Got an old book, a rare chalice worth 195, Chinese firework. We got another unique painting worth 576. I believe the chest is locked. It is. Still have the other chest to take to the locksmith as well. Let me go ahead and verify that. We have a cultivator worth 112. So I want to buy a house as we scan this chalice worth 195 across the bridge so we can sleep over there and have another storage area. 170 for that bangle. But I also want to level up the fixing gun so we can put everything in perfect condition. That's worth 134. Obviously, we have the exercise ball. The fishing stuff, this is a weight. That's not a fishing rod. The fishing stuff's named weird. Some blue tape, a rare football helmet, and then whatever this statue is in this clay pitcher. And then there's a necklace right here, and I don't want to forget about. If I can pick that up and put that over here to the side. Halloween critter. Rare. 152 for that. So we end up making 1,800 bucks off of that, and we still have this locker to go. But yeah, I want to buy a house over there, and I also want to level up the fixing gun. So that's probably the next thing we're going to do is buy the fixing gun. Obviously, we know it's worth 25k, how much it takes. We're at 16 now. $300 for the diffuser. Arcade cabinet is 478. So we probably have enough money, honestly, in both pawn shops to get there. This is old wine worth 175. A cowboy sculpture. A Chinese lantern. 139 for that. A statue worth 358. Unique item. A shirt. A Christmas present. An easel. Is the storage box locked? It is. That is unfortunate. Let's go ahead and fix it up. Why not? It's only 14 bucks. So we have a rocking chair. Not really worth a whole lot. You'd think it'd be worth more. An old book. A silver bangle. 74 for that. And then a weapon rack. Move that out of the way. Is anything behind the oven? No, there is not. That's going to be worth 129 though. Another arcade cabinet worth 478. This chest is unlocked. Love to see that. And it's got a rare smoke grenade in it. So not bad. Move that out here. We'll put some smaller items in it. And we have a wind chime, a punching bag worth 289, a knick-knack, a folder stack, a Halloween clown mask, and another silver bangle. So overall, not a bad locker at all. I'm going to go ahead and get these items loaded up, guys, and I will see you guys shortly. Alrighty, guys, we are rolling up at the trailer park here to end off day 4 on episode 10, the final day of the episode. It was a great episode. We got the new truck, and as you can see in the top left, we're down to $10,000. I stopped by both pawn shops. That's why it took me a little longer. As you can see, it's 11:30. And I went ahead and upgraded our fixing tools. So both of our tools are officially max level. We do have a couple chests at the locksmith we'll have to pick up in the next episode. But huge episode. I mean, that was crazy. We would have made, what? $15,000 in the profit if I didn't buy the fixing tool. That's all right. The best item we sold was the Chinese dragon head for minus $10,000. We found 65 items and won 5 auctions. But a good way to end episode 10. If you do enjoy this series and you want to see more, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It really does help out the channel a lot. We're on the road to 2,000 subs, and any subscribers are appreciated. Also, if you have any tips and tricks, other simulator games you want to see me play, or you just want to let me know you're enjoying the series, hit me with a comment. I will reply to you. But other than that, guys, I will see you in the next episode.